Hey guys, Justin here with JHart Modelworks, coming to you with a stash ad video. There's a little bit of a mail call, but it's mostly mail from me to me. That's okay. We'll go over that here in a moment. So the Viper is right up there. She is in color. She's actually in 2K clear right now. Got that done last night. She's looking really good. However, it is Wednesday, and I haven't even started editing yet. I easily have 6 to 10 hours worth of raw footage that needs to get cut down, and voiceover and whatnot. Tomorrow, I actually have a toothache right now. I have 2 teeth that are going to need root canals and crowns. They're going to do one of those teeth tomorrow, so I'm not going to really want to do voiceover. So chances are we're not getting the video out on the Viper until next week. So that being said, we're going to take a look at some of the stuff that I've added to the stash. But first, we're going to talk about the mail. This is my old shop card. I have 2 of these left. I think I want to keep one for, I don't know why, but for sentimental value, I guess. I think I want to keep one, so that means I've got one more of these available. So if you want the old shop card, hit me up. The email is down in the description below. Otherwise, I finally have my grubby little paws on my new shop card. This is the Chevelle and the Nova. I think they look really good side by side. These are 2 of the more well-received cars from the channel, as well as from the shows. Going to shows, both of these cars tend to place fairly well. I figured that would make a good shop card, and in my opinion, they really do. They look really well together. If you don't have a shop card, if you want a shop card, like I said, the email is down below. Hit me up, we'll exchange addresses, and I will get a card out to you. Now, moving on. January 31st was my birthday. It's also Sean's birthday from the Scale Model Car Guide channel. Happy birthday, my brother from another mother. I know I told you on your birthday, but happy birthday again, Sean. So yeah, it was our birthday, January 31st, and I was going to pick up a friend of mine for dinner, and she's over in Arlington. Hobbytown is in Arlington. I figured I would go hit up Hobbytown, and my wife said, it's your birthday. If you can find something around $40, pick it up. So, happy birthday to me. Y'all know I love classic Ferraris. I'm not really a race car person. However, I have seen in some rich person's collection, there is one of these that is a solid silver. And that looked really, really nice. So I'm thinking I may do this up in a silver like that. Maybe do the interior in like a red leather or something. I'm trying to get... I'm talking to Motoboss on Colts3D.com about maybe getting the engine for this car 3D modeled. We will see. There's a limited amount of reference material. The kit does not have an engine. It's got the transmission section, which is kind of funny because it's completely covered up, but the engine is covered with like an engine cover type deal. So it's like, if you were going to make it a curbside, why not just make it a curbside? I don't know. I don't understand Fujimi sometimes, but all in all, looking in the box, it's a pretty nice kit. I also got, this is another one that was been on my list, Tamiya's Mercedes 300 SL, which I'm really excited about this one. I know Hobby Designs does a detail up set for it. KA does as well, but I'm not as excited about KA's. I'm not even certain about Hobby Designs. We'll see. I may do a detail up set on it. I may just try to do some scratch building and 3D printing some stuff on my own. we will take a look and see how that goes. I know A4 Garage did a build on this that was absolutely mind-blowing. If you have not ever watched A4 Garage, he's another one of those up there with Kenji's Plastic Models, who the channel used to be called Mandimo Seisaku. Just like master model builders. These guys are like scratch building, like engine fittings. Just absolutely crazy stuff. I know he's got like the struts on his actually function, and so there's some stuff I may look at, but I don't think I'm going to go that crazy. We'll see. But this is going to be a fun build. This, I think, is... So I like these classic exotics, like the Ferrari 250 GT, the 250 California, the Lamborghini Miura. This is another one in that time period that is just absolutely... They do not design cars like they did in the 50s and 60s. They just don't. And they can't. A lot of it is like freaking safety regulations, and you have to be able to hit a small child at 5 miles an hour without them suffering even a scratch or whatever. But they just cannot build cars today like they did then. There was an absolute elegance to them that you just can't see nowadays. So that's going to be fun as well. And I have picked up one other thing. I've combined some money from the Cults 3D sales with some Capital One's rewards points. Now, all in all, I didn't spend that much after you taking, money that wasn't, in the budget type stuff. But it's been a little more than I would like to have spent. But I picked up one of my Holy Grail kits. And that is Tamiya's Aston Martin DBS. I am excited about this one as well. There's a couple of different colors I'm looking at. I'm looking at Ming Blue, which is the color that I did the MGB in from Scale Finishes. I'm also looking at the Aston Martin has a color called Viridian, which is it's a beautiful metallic green. But different cars have like different shades to them. It's really weird. Like Viridian green on one car on a DB9 is different from Viridian green on a DBS. Is different on Viridian green on a Vanquish. It's kind of weird. But this kit comes with the Tamiya photo etch fret. Everything is bagged in here. Everything is in its place. Like, it's all here. It was just a bit pricey. So there is the photo etch fret. You got some grills and foot pedals and kind of an Aston Martin badging. Oh, I guess it's upside down. So yeah, that's what Tamiya's photo etch fret looks like. They do come with, looks like die cut window masks, which are always nice to have. But also in this box, KA did a photo etch fret as well, which after having done the KA front grille for the Audi R8, I know that front grille is going to be a pain in the butt. We may assemble it and see what it looks like. If it comes out decent, we will likely use it. If it comes out looking like whopper-jawed trash, I will most likely stick with the kit part. I'm not going to do any kind of cutting on this body, especially not at the price of that body. So if this is one of those things where they want you to cut out the front end like they wanted to on... That's part of the reason I didn't use the grills on the Audi R8, is they wanted you to cut into the body and cut out all the sections where the mesh was, which would have been fine if I didn't have it painted already. I mean, the Audi R8's a cheap kit, but I already had it painted, and I'm not going to do that on a painted body. But for the price of this kit was, he wanted $175, and I sent an offer on eBay for 100, and he kind of laughed and sent me 150, and I responded back with 135, and he took it. Now, like I said, the majority of that was taken up by Capital One's rewards points that were just sitting on our Capital One card, as well as some money from my Colts 3D sales, which isn't a whole lot of money there. Feel free to go buy stuff. But between those two, I think I ended up paying about $30 cash for this kit. But yeah, there are some nice parts in here, though. I mean, like that dashboard cover, if you want to do like an aluminum dash, that's going to be a really nice option for you. It just is going to sit right on. You can actually put your decal in place and then set this right on top of it, and it should line up perfectly. The windshield, I'm not a fan of photo etch windshield wipers. I'm not the greatest with photo etch. I'm really not, and I'm kind of we'll see. We shall see what happens. I like the look of photo etch windshield wipers when other people build them, because other people can get them to look gorgeous. I cannot. For some reason, me and photo etch windshield wipers, they just look like absolute trash when I try to build them. But yeah, and like I said, there's all sorts of nice stuff in here. Looks like speaker covers, maybe some mesh stuff. Kind of think I like Tamiya's mesh a little better. But yeah. This is going to be, like I said, this is going to be an awesome build. I'm really excited for this one as well. Anytime you get to build one of your Holy Grail kits, that's just an awesome, awesome thing. So that kind of leaves me, Holy Grail-wise, that leaves me with the Testors Pantera GTS, or the GT5. That's the black one with the big wing. I just have not found one at a price that I like. And the Fujimi Enthusiast Series Lamborghini Countach 25th Anniversary Edition. That's the white one with all the like extra slats and grills everywhere. Those are the two that are on my Holy Grail list. But yeah, that's a Holy Grail kit down. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to Sean. That's going to wrap it up. Again, guys, if you want a shop card, hit me up in the email down below. And check out, there's lots of channels. I put several channels down in the description as well, and I changed those up from video to video. Like Sean and Chris, and I think Charlie Mack are pretty much on every video. But those little channel lists at the bottom of check out these other channels, I kind of like to shuffle those around. I've stuck old Tom in there. I've put Go For It Painting down in there. Just random people's channels that I follow, I will stick down in there. Maybe I'll put in some of the higher end channels like Kenji and A4 down in there sometime. If you have not watched those channels are channels if you want to be either inspired or traumatized by just amazing model builders. Those two are awesome to watch. So that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will catch you on the next one. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Also, feel free to leave comments, feedback, critique, or anything else in the comment section below. I enjoy interacting with all my viewers in the comment section and try to reply to all the comments I receive. If you want to catch future videos, please consider subscribing to my channel and make sure you click the bell notification icon so you can be notified when I upload new videos. As always, thank you for watching, keep modeling, and have a great day.